Skin cancer, early detection saves lives. The skin is the largest organ of the body and protects us against heat, light, infection and injury. It is made of two main layers, the epidermis, the top layer, and dermis, the inner layer. Melanocytes are cells found in the epidermis, and they contain melanin, which gives the skin its colour. Melanoma is the most serious type of skin cancer and originates from melanocytes. But how do melanocytes transform into cancerous cells, which divide uncontrollably, form tumours, and invade other body organs? The main cause of skin melanoma is overexposure to the sun. Ultraviolet radiation, UV, from the sun damages the DNA, the genetic material in your skin cells, which can lead to melanoma developing. Melanoma is the most common cancer amongst 15 to 34-year-olds. The number of people with melanoma is rising faster than for any other major cancer, and rates are set to treble over the next 30 years. You are more at risk of developing melanoma if you are sensitive to the sun and burn easily. People with fair skin, blue eyes, red hair, and a high number of moles are particularly at risk and should be very careful in the sun. Melanoma is most common in fair-skinned people who live in hot countries near to the equator. Australia and Israel have the highest rates. A family history of melanoma is a significant risk factor. Around 1 in 10 people with melanoma have a close relative who also has this pathology. This increased risk may be due to inherited faulty genes and/or a shared family lifestyle of frequent sun exposure. It is especially important to protect children from the sun because frequent or severe sunburn during childhood doubles the risk of developing melanoma. Using sunbeds and other tanning machines before the age of 35 increases the risk of developing melanoma by 75%. UV light exposure changes or mutates the DNA in your skin cells. It weakens the skin's defense system, increases the production of growth factors which stimulate cell growth, and causes the formation of toxic chemicals that can damage the skin. Early detection of melanoma is the best way to save lives. Melanoma usually appears in the form of a mole on your body. A dermatologist must inspect the mole carefully to determine if it is melanoma. The suspect mole may also be analysed in the lab to check if it's cancerous. If there are several melanoma cases in the same family, doctors may decide to do a genetic analysis. This is followed up with a support plan for the family members who are carrying the high-risk genes. Early diagnosis is crucial, so it's important to look out for changes to your skin that could be a sign of cancer developing. If melanoma is detected at an early stage before it has spread, up to 90% of cases may be successfully treated. But when melanoma is diagnosed late, many people die. The message is protect your skin from the sun, check your moles, and visit a doctor if you notice any unusual changes.